a village and temple at your spawn location in 14 total locations that we have to explore. Let's check them out right now. I get lost, 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 lost. Hey, what's going on, guys? Kirby here, and today, of course, we're back with another seed showcase video. And as you can see, this is your spawn point here. And there's a village and a temple right by your spawn location. It is, I mean, that's awesome. A lot of times I'll come across some seeds with, you know, of course, temples and villages right next to each other, but I've never come across one that has a temple in a village right next to your spawn point, and the village does have a blacksmith, so that is awesome. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this and just see what loot we can get right at our spawn point. So we start off with a book and some horse armor, and then we go and get some diamonds and gold already. We are and iron, so we're already stacking up on diamonds, gold, and iron. So that is, I mean, you can't go wrong with that right away. With a temple that has each of those 3 ores. And then of course here we have a village over here just right by that temple. It does have a little cleric in there, so if you want to check that out you can. 40 rotten flesh for an emerald. I mean, hey, it's for an emerald, so that's alright. And then of course the blacksmith here has more iron, a ton of iron actually, some iron gear, some bread, and some obsidian. We're going to leave the food in the chest. We're not going to pick up the food from the blacksmiths in this video because, like I said, we do have 14 total locations. We just explored 2 of them. So let's go ahead and go over to the next one. It is actually, I believe, if you travel here, yep, and then go right over this hill right here, it should be on the other side of this hill, if I planned this video out correctly. No, it was on the other side of this hill. So, oh, actually, there's a ravine right here. So if you just take that that way of traveling like I did, you'll come across this this village here. And of course, coordinates are always put on the screen for you to see. So there's no blacksmiths here in this village. There is only 3 farms, so it's a relatively small village, but it does have one of these, so there is a cleric somewhere. He's here. 37 for this trade. So that's a little bit better than the other one. That's 3 rotten flesh better than the other one, actually. So now we are just going to go ahead and head over this way just slightly, and then head east from here, and we should be able to come across our next location pretty easily. So yep, our next location, as you can see, is a village. There is a temple over there. You can't even see it from here, but it is right there. There is a village. It's a pretty large village actually. There's 4 farms here, and there is a blacksmith. There would be probably quite a few villagers here because of the size of the village, but we're just gonna go ahead and check out this blacksmith, which is pretty cool. It's raised up on this little hill here, so that, I mean, it looks pretty interesting. And we've got quite a few iron gear here. Okay, we're not grabbing the food. Gotta remember not to grab the food. Just don't want to clog up my inventory with a couple slots of food. And the next location is actually right here. So yeah, here is our next temple here. Nothing in this first chest. And this is the main big part of this temple here. We actually have 6 emeralds from here. And that's about the best you're going to get from here. As you can see, the rest of the chests don't have much. But those 6 emeralds are what makes this temple decent, I suppose. Alright, so from here, we're just going to pretty much travel in a straight line, and we will come across our next location this way. And as you can see, there is a village right there, but that's not where we're going. We're actually going to go right here. And this is a temple. That's what it is. It's a temple. And let's see what we got. So we get some more diamonds, 3 more diamonds, 5 more gold, some more horse armor, another saddle here, a golden apple, more horse armor, another emerald, and 5 more iron. So again, that is a really, I mean, we're really racking up on the loot in this seed, and it is pretty awesome. We're already at 18 iron and 6 gold, and 7 emeralds, 17 gold ingots, so that is pretty cool. So we'll just head right over to this village next, and as you can see, there are 5 farms, and there is a little church here, so there will be a cleric. Let's see if he's in here. He's not, but is oh, there he is, 39 for an emerald. Okay, so I mean, better than the first one. Fine again. So there's that village there. There's this village here, and that's where you're going. That is where you're going. So short distances between these locations in this seed, and it's a pretty easy travel. A lot of this is actually just quick distances next to each other in pretty much straight lines. And as you can see, not much this village offers except for farms and of course villagers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 farms if you count those double farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 farms if you're not counting double farms as 2. So from here, pretty much going in another short distance away over to this temple right over here. So there's the village, there's the temple right over here. And again, very short distance, nothing too hard to travel to. And we've got some iron horse armor, some diamond horse armor, another golden apple, more iron, a depth strider book, an iron ingot, protection 1 book, golden horse armor, and that is what we got in this one. So nothing crazy. I mean, the golden apple is very nice to have, but aside from that, nothing really too crazy there. So you can kind of see the you can see the temple in our distance from there. So here's our current temple, and there is our next temple. So again, another quick distance to travel. Like I said, I really like this seed because it's a very easy way to travel. And of course, you do have those locations at spawn. So we got more gold, a saddle, another golden apple, more emeralds, and some iron. So, I mean, we're really getting some. I mean, we got 3 golden apples so far, a bunch of emeralds. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I like that. The next location we're gonna go to is right between these hills, by the way. But before I go to the next location, I just want to show you what we already have. We still have a few locations to get to, so that is pretty nice. So if you go right between these, yep, you will come across. Actually, I think we're supposed to go between these. It would have made more sense. But you'll come across another village here, and basically this says a little church here. So there's a cleric somewhere right here. Coal for an emerald. Okay. Interesting. He's the weaponsmith, that's why. I don't know. Yeah, here's the cleric. 38 rotten flesh for an emerald. Okay. So we're sticking around that 37 to 40 range here, which I mean is about right. And then of course we have the blacksmith here. Let's see what we get from this. So we got an iron chestplate, iron sword, an iron pickaxe, and then some food and saplings. We're not going to take those though. So the next location we're going to travel to is you got to go to 22. So I would just travel north a little bit until you get to. Actually, you're right there. Okay. I didn't plan that out very well. I didn't think about that. So there's the village right there. There's the temple right here, and there's another village right there. And now we have some more loot in here, of course. Some iron, a bunch of iron in here. Another saddle, some more iron, and another golden apple. Some more gold, horse armor, an infinity book. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Unbreaking 1 book for now. Yeah, so we're at the point that we're going to start trading things off, and we're going to trade the Unbreaking 1 book for this infinity book. And then we're just going to head over to, if I can get out of here, to our next village, which is right over here. And this one doesn't have a blacksmith. But again, there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 farms, not counting the devil farms. You guys can do the math yourself. But over here, we actually have a bonus location. So I said 14 locations, but I guess it's actually 15 because I didn't count this one. And this is a stronghold. So if you just dig down, straight down, you will come over to the end portal here, and it's a safe drop. So you would be okay. And if you come up the stairs, there is a chest right here with some iron armor. Okay, so we're gonna travel to one more location from here, and it is this way, I believe. Yep. We're going to go this way and then just go straight this way. And as you can see, there is our final temple right here. Again, this is a very simple and easy location to travel to. Let's actually check out this terrain real quick though. We have this kind of cool looking terrain here with this little lagoon, I guess you could call it, around it. So I just wanted to show you this terrain as well. I really like this. I think this is really cool looking. I wish it wasn't desert surrounding this, but I mean, what can you do? I just really like the way that looks. I think that looks really cool. All right, so for this temple, let's go ahead and drop into it and see what we have in here. Hopefully we got something decent. We've got a Blast Protection 3 book. For this, I'm just going to change it out with the Protection 1. Go 3 for 1 there. And do we have anything else in here? No. We have some more Golden Horse Armor and Feather Falling 3. So let's go ahead and just switch out a saddle for this book and a saddle for the Golden Horse Armor. Projectile Protection 4, we'll just leave that in the chest. Another diamond and some Golden Horse Armor. Again, switch out a saddle for that. And I think we'll call that a day. Alright, so to finish off, let's just show you the final collection of loot. We've got a Blast Protection 3 book, Feather Falling 3 book, 7 obsidian, an iron sword, 2 iron pickaxes, 3 iron horse armor, 2 iron helmets, 3 iron chest plates, 3 iron boots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gold horse armor, 2 diamond horse armor, 4 golden apples, 4 saddles, plus some of the saddles that we left. There's more books that we left in chest 2. You saw that. Infinity book, Depth Strider 1 book, and 29 gold ingots, 34 iron ingots, 7 diamonds, and 9 emeralds. So this is a really, really good haul, I must say. This is a pretty darn good collection of loot here. I mean, this is nice. This is pretty good. So we started off at this spawn with a temple and a village right near us. And, I mean, then we went on and collected all of this loot. And, I mean, this is a really good seed. I really like this seed. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, we had 15 locations, not 14, because I forgot to count the stronghold. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out of here. See ya.